This is the second model of my ships that we're going to put on YouTube. It is of course the Revel model of the QE2 in 1/1200 scale. It's been modelled many times. I'm sure a lot of people around the world have it. The only difference with this one is that I have illuminated it with LEDs and fibre optics. We'll let you see it lit up just in a few seconds and you can see the difference. Right, that's it illuminated. I don't know how quite this is going to come out, but we'll give it a try. Starting from the bow, it's lit up all the way to the stern. If I point it in with a pen, you might be able to just about make out a tiny little fibre optics light there, about the size of a pinhead, in red. Now these fibre optics come from a friend of mine in California called Chuck, and if you want fibre optics for any of your models, he's the man to get in touch with. We'll pan it slowly down the side. You should be able to see the lights in the cabins. You might even be able to see the lights on the stern again in here. If I point it with a pen, it's lit up in there too. As I say, I don't know quite how this is going to work out, but we'll give it a try. Right, I've now turned the model round so you can see the starboard side, and if you look carefully, I'll use the pen again. Right in there is a tiny little fibre optic cable lit up in green as your starboard running light. We'll slowly pan the camera around down the bottom. You should again be able to see the lights in the cabins, and you should also be able to see the lights in here at the stern where it's lit up again with this is LEDs this time. It was a fascinating little model to make. It didn't take long to do. In fact, it took longer to put the wiring and the LEDs and the fibre optics into the hull due to the small space. It took longer to do that than it took to build a kit. Okay folks, well we've now lifted the camera up on the tripod to try and let you see the illuminations in the bow. LEDs at the front here, if you let me see my pen, you'll see these lit up. If you look carefully, you'll see, again if I use my pen, two tiny little dots under the cranes. These again are just tiny little fibre optics from our friend Chuck in California, and it just puts the finishing touches to a rather interesting little model. Don't forget folks, if anybody wants fibre optics, get in touch with Chuck in California and he's the man who will sort you out. Right, we'll gently pan the camera around to let you see the rest of the little ship lit up. If anybody wants to try doing what I've done and are unsure what to do, just give me a call and we'll see what we can do for you. Also, if anybody's wanting to get in touch with Chuck, he sells his fibre optics on eBay and his alias is l.e.d. Get in touch with him and he'll sort you out. So until the next time folks, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed your little video.